Alright, Dreamweavers. This is definitely the most creative homeworld. We just walked 2 steps and have already come across a gimmick in the hub. There's a cannon over there, but similar to the one in Peacekeepers, but it's not a cannon. Enemies shot by this cannon change size, meaning these armored dudes become invincible when they're large, because they can't be flamed and they can't be charged. And sadly, there are 2 armored dudes blocking that staircase over there. So we actually have to climb up, glide over, and commandeer that cannon. Click. So already we're getting, like, even in the homeworld, we're getting introduced to some really cool mechanics. Unfortunately, this mechanic isn't, like, expanded upon later in other levels, but if you consider the homeworlds, like, as a level themselves, then that's the mechanic. Also, Dark Passage, our first level, really cool level, hope you're ready. And also, just neat little touch, to keep the, like, place looking whimsical, for some reason the whirlwinds, instead of being blue, are green in Dreamweavers. Okay. Yep. So the only way up there is to commandeer the cannon and shoot those guys to make them small. So that's what we're gonna do. There's the balloonist over there, and there's a dragon. And Lofty Castle. Oh boy. In case you're wondering, Lofty Castle is probably considered amongst people who have played this game probably the most popular level in the game. It is the most famous level. It has a dank-ass track. It's freaking gorgeous. Alright, we'll be doing it next episode. We're going to be doing Dark Passage this episode.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Dreamweavers dragons look pretty cool. I definitely think they're better than the Magic Crafters dragons. Oh, thanks, buddy. I don't know why that guy bothers turning them small. I guess it's just to, you know, show you that's how you kill them. But he will never shoot those 2 regarding the staircase. And here's the boss. Here's the boss door. Right next to the balloonist again. Jacques. Alright. So what do we need to do to get out of here, Amos? We've collected enough treasure to skip Dreamweavers. So, yeah, okay, I can confirm that Dreamweavers is in fact, like, I don't know if you can actually skip Peacekeepers and Magic Crafters without, like, being stuck, but you can in fact, if you're not going for 100%, if you just want to beat Nasty, Dreamweavers is in fact a completely skippable world. Okay, we will not be doing that because this world is awesome. So let's take this guy out. Look, it's even got a little scope on it, that's amazing. Alright, so we gotta make sure we take out all of the big boys so that we can collect their gems. And these 2 must die. Oh shit, I just turned him big. No. We don't want that. Will that curve? And yes. Sweet. Alright, cannon commandeered, enemies tiny.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
And they've got some here in Dreamweavers, like Zikomo. What the fucking? I don't even know what that like would mean, but it's cool sounding. Latif, like. There you go. Haunted Towers. This is another one of the most infamous levels in the game. However, unlike Treetops, it's one of those once you figure it out levels. Like, Treetops takes forever to figure out, and then it still takes forever to actually do. Haunted Towers. Once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. So hopefully that will go smoothly.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Alright, so these fools are actually a mechanic in multiple levels in... Hold on. Are actually a mechanic in multiple levels here in Dreamweavers. So what they do is they run away from you, and once you attack them, they turn into a timer, and they will change the environment slightly. Alright? And this can get actually pretty interesting in some later levels. But just keep in mind, that's what the fools are for. You take them out, or you flame them, and then for a limited time, a piece of the environment will change, allowing you to reach inaccessible areas. Alright, and I think we have all the dragons. We just need more treasure, and hopefully they'll all be up those stairs that those enemies are guarding. Even the fodder isn't even like an animal. It's a fucking bouncing mushroom. Dreamweavers is so fucking weird, and it's just amazing. Like, Peacekeepers and Dreamweavers are my favorite worlds in the game. Also, you okay there, Textures? Okay. Alright, we got two fools right here. So we're gonna have to flame both of them. There we go, mission accomplished. Make sure not to die. And I believe that's the flight level. Yep, there it is. That is the last flight level, Icy Flight. Alright, and of course, we're missing 5 gems. I want to die. Alright, well, keep an eye out for some shines, I guess. God damn it. I just want to go to Dark Passage. But I gotta run around the homeworld. Praying I find this goddamn blue gem. Blue or purple, whichever one you want to say it is. I think it's blue in the first game, and then in the second game when they redesigned the gems, it's purple. Fight me. Okay. Jacques. You see anything, Amos? God. Keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out for any gem shines. Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Okay, it would actually kind of make sense to just go straight to Haunted Towers, but I've been doing the levels in, like, the order... I've been doing the levels in the sort of developer-intended order, so may as well keep that tradition going. Plus, we'll save Haunted Towers for last. Anyway, Dark Passage. First of all, I really... Whoa. Kill him. Oh, the mushroom. It pushed me in. Oh my god. The mushroom pushed me in the portal. I was just gonna say I really like the skybox of Dark Passage. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, moving on. That mushroom's trying to murder me. So we've got 5 dragons and 500 gems, okay? And here's the gimmick of the level. It again has, like, transforming enemies. The fool will light this lamp, and that's when they become small. When the lamp goes out, they become big. For those dog things, it doesn't really matter, because you can just flame them. For those turtle enemies, you have to take them out when they're small. You can flame the fool to keep the light lit. And that is the gimmick of the level. That is what we will be doing this entire level. Oh, and the big turtles shoot projectiles, so they're actually kind of like pretty creepy, pretty scary enemies, no matter what size they are. And the whirlwinds aren't green anymore. I'm sad. They're not green in Dark Passage.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
I like that dragon's response. I don't know what that was. I put the controller against my chest, but I just love that dragon. Now you're thinking. Also, we got these creepy, like, little devil enemies, or Cupid enemies. I don't know. I'd rather flame the fool. Hey, nightmare fuel. Stop it. Misty Bog flashbacks. Why did I'm the fool here. Okay, for some reason the Cupid enemies count as big enemies, so they can't be charged. Don't know what that's about, but whatever.
Thank you for releasing me.
Even I can make time for a easy. Okay. Onward. Take these guys out. While the gimmick is cool, they kind of don't, like, I feel like they don't do enough. God damn it. I feel like they don't do enough with it. They could, like, make some more interesting arrangements. Oh god, this is actually kind of scary. Oh god, okay. This time we can't, like, flame the fool. We actually have to take out the dude while, like... Okay. No. God, oh god, the two Cupids. You missed a gem. I see that. I'm not letting this happen. Do we jump down and grab that fodder? We could fully heal Sparks if we do, or do we keep going? We're going in. Hey, nice. Oh, we'll be jumping down there anyway. Okay, sweet, we're good. Here's the end of the level, but only the third dragon. So this level's kind of weird. The main path is really short, but like half of the level is not like the regular. Like there's another whole half of the level we haven't explored yet.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty North.
That's me, all right.
Cocky. Yeah. Spyro's all cocky, ready to torch the North. Okay. There's a gem over there. There's the passage. Okay. If you notice those two red gems down there, that's where the like second half of the level is. Alright, we made it. We're alive. So here we go. We've got some exploring to do. We can take this whirlwind back up here on the main path if we are so inclined. Take out Cupid. These dogs are they can catch you by surprise, so I was gonna flame them to keep my distance. Okay, there's mushrooms right past these things. If we could just... There we go. We're all good. Everything's fine. Heal up, Sparks. And that's a cool little detail. They keep the enemies tiny because they're inside of the light of this little lamp. It's great. That's amazing. Also, that line of like 3 dogs we saw earlier, right down there in that chasm. There's the other dragon. Yeah, I don't want to hit the wall. Well, are you ready? So satisfying. Oh, big boys. Big boys. I don't think that fool lights up his lamp, so you actually do have to flame him. That's a dick move, fool. I think he's the only one that does that. He's evil. Double kill. Oh god. Yeah, so this level is basically defined by its enemies. They have a lot of enemies in this level. Like they have the 3 types of enemies, but they fucking pack a shit ton of them in.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Yeah. Okay, is that goop? That is death. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are kind of annoying. Yeah, the turtle enemies are definitely like the scariest enemies in the game because like the cupids like really telegraph when they attack, but the turtles just kind of like spit. And in order to take them out, you're charging like right at them already. So you're kind of at a disadvantage when fighting the turtles, but whatever. There you go, there's the final dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
God damn it. God damn it, we got 2 same level. Alright, we gotta make another death-defying glide. And then this fucking big-ass cave full of enemies. And for some reason these guys stay tiny, but they didn't like, ow, they didn't put like a little light in here to like highlight it like they did earlier. So I'm kind of disappointed by that. It kind of takes away from the ow. It takes away from like the world building that they were going with earlier. Like I know I shouldn't be like expecting much world building from Spyro, but come on, Insomniac, you had something cool. Alright, and that's the finale for the level. There's the bottle rocket. That's a lot of gems. I really hope the safe has that many gems. Come on. Come on. Big money, big money. Yes! Okay. Dark Passage is complete. We did it. There we go, a cool little vertical level, and then like half the level is hidden inside a little cave. I like Dark Passage. I really like Dark Passage. In fact, I like all the levels in Dreamweavers, honestly. Haunted Towers and Lofty Castle are really cool. Jacques, the boss is garbage, but the level itself is neat. So there we go, Dark Passage is done. We now have 8,800 gems. We are swimming in gems right now. So next time on Road to Reignited, we'll be going over, I believe, to Lofty Castle. That's the one over here. Excuse me. Yep, we'll be going to the fan favorite level of Spyro 1, Lofty Castle. See you then.